Alistair, okay. So Alistair makes his way back in. I feel like we had a spot yesterday where we were like, Alistair's probably a little bit better than the Blitzcrank here. And, you know, Lehens has played his hand at Blitzcrank. Definitely not the kind of comp you want to play Blitzcrank into on the other side. But the Alistair... Nico played by Faker many times, and that ward timing is so unfortunate for Cuz. Although Oner is going to get over the wall into the Krugs. He's okay, well, he's not on red. He's pulling it out. He'll smite it away. Oner on the Kindred, unbothered. Nico. So I'm very much looking forward to him playing this pick, because the stuff he can do with it, especially with the chains, is amazing. But here is Cuz. He's going to be blasted back as the follow-up from Oner. He is chasing down the Viego, who does have that extra movement speed. Here comes BDD. Just going to throw an Incinerate in Oner's face.
Keeping control of the river, control of the objectives is huge.
Dominus here. Keen does have Cask if he feels it necessary, but he's just going to walk it off.
Aggressively, although Guma is catching wave right now, so Carriac can't be caught.
He is going to get caught up here a little bit as the follow-up stun not going to come through, and Exhaust used as well. He will trade these lights. Old Zeri as well, right? With
crit
W's.
Yeah, that was fun. Let's hold up. 6 advantage.
Okay, Aiming really going to try to press the advantage as goes onto the minion. Guma will have to flash away. The stun comes in on Acario, who does not have his flash, but he will be just fine. Lehen's not 6 himself. And it's a trade, but at the end of the day, okay. Cuz is looking to pressure in here, has his bottom lane. Here comes Faker as it's smited away. Cuz just going to take it down. And Faker, he elects to stand around and be alone here. Oner not able to help him. Might just be 2 kills. His Oner will get zapped over the wall by Aiming. Who
picks... doing a wonderful job here, getting Aiming ahead. And now, are we just going to see this repeated? We do have full rotations coming up, but Aiming isn't there, so T1 should be up a member. That as Aiming picks up a second play there. They're not as reliant as we might have thought coming into this match, as Faker gets an ult down on only Cuz, who is not enough damage even remotely. Oner also does not seem to be on the same page. Tries desperately to get out and then is unable to get out. Ah! I love Lehens, man. I love Lehens.
If you ever need a cheerleader on top of a fantastic support.
This is only sitting on a single mark.
Here comes Zeri. Carrier has to flash away. That's just Aiming pressing a couple of buttons.
Yeah, he should know. Okay.
Well, he's wrapping around again, and yeah, he's not seen. We had 3 Infernal Souls in the first series. As here's Cuz. Now this is a 2v1. The stun not going to land, but is the damage enough? Heartbreaker comes in, and this is a Renekton. Even without an item, is feeling pretty good. Lehens has to throw out his...
Obviously, we've seen a lot of topside carry performances, but Cuz finds Faker.
Yeah, one-on-one. Faker, he's going up against double buff Viego here. Heartbreaker not committed to. Definitely could have tried for that. Probably would have been the kill, but either way, just going to play it safe. Doesn't know what's on the other side. As Zeri ult... zoning away the bear. Taunting it, perhaps. BDD has to flash away from this one as they're still trying to get in there. The root not going to land, but now this has not happened. It's T1 maneuvering over.
2 in a row.
Yeah, looking for this is Faker. He gets the big knockup onto the front line. Keen is taking a ton of damage, but Aiming on half health as well. T1 have done a good job of poking them down so far. But Dominus is down now. Zay's going to have to teleport into this fight. The damage from the Drake actually pretty significant. Here come the TPs back into the fight as BDD also taking some damage. Keen trying to frontline for this one as a big skirmish up on the top side. Lehens get to the back line, but he dies immediately. And they have overextended as Zeus gets into the back line. And Aiming is going insane, though. They have not locked down this Zeri at all as they take away the front line of KT, but they do not deal with the Zeri as Aiming is going into the Lambs for Spite and will burst them down alongside a BDD. They wipe T1 off the map to a quadra kill of Aiming.
And I will be hilarious if Aiming SG actually got procced off of that one, but not going to be the case. And it starts off, but look, who are you actually hitting here? It's not Aiming and it's not BDD. So Keen able to survive, Lehens able to survive, but then thanks to continuous poke from Guma, it looks like T1 is able to reclaim control. But then The moment this teleport comes in, Zeus is obviously later on the back, so he needs a bit more time and Aiming the low health, and things look dire. But then again, look at Keen and Lahens here. Look at how much space they're buying, Cuz going in. And hats off to the KT front line there. Keen doesn't even have to give his life, but Lahens and him enabling a BDD and Aiming to get throughout the entirety of that one. That is going to be with GA again, still up.
Yeah, now he's got it for Baron. BDD is, it would not even be funny.
Oh, Zeus is gonna get seen.
Okay.
Doesn't know.
Zeus spotted, they will try to turn onto him. The stun comes down and the Croc is alive for now. Thankfully, we have that plant to give Aiming a fresh life here in this fight, as T1 are like, wait, how do you have full health? Well, it's due to the plant. Thank you, Chemtech Soul. As Gumayusi is being zoned off of this one, has to ult just to try to get away. KT are running him down the top lane to their deaths. Double kill for Zeri. Make it a triple, I believe. It might be at the end anyway. It's going to be the end of T1 as KT roll over them. No, essentially, as the damage is coming in, T1 are looking for this engage. The Pop Blossom is there. The damage on a Cuz. They do 100-0. The KT jungler, is it enough is the question. They didn't get the Zeri. And the Zeri is really the problem, as Aiming is flashing in. Does not care about the Nautilus. What is going on? This is a straight-up domination from Aiming from the side of KT Rolster. As Lahens is laughing in front of the fountain of T1. This was an absolute boppening of a game. 12,000 gold the lead to KT Rolster as they take game number 1.
네. 앞라인 그대로 보자 이거. 내가 니코인드? 나 봐줄 수 있어? 봐줄 수 있어? 야 보자. 빼면서. 아 천천히 봐. 괜찮냐? 오케이 킨드궁. 야 들어갈게. 들어갈게. 야 실드 줄게 하나만. 가운데 끝까지 가. 다 죽여. 미드. 나이스. 이겼다. 성공.
우리 근데 1세트 이기고 조심해야 돼.
그래. 맞아.
맨날 이러고 져가지고.
나 김게 그런 말 왜 하냐? 김게 너 뭐야? 야 T1을 이겨봤어야지.
방금 누가 호반지 아니냐 바꿔서 너?
내가 그랬나? T1한테 맨날 져가지고 1세트 이기고 쪼네.